What is up, guys? My name is David Sanchez. I'm here for another Blender Rookie tutorial, and we're gonna learn here how to switch from one camera to another camera during our timeline. I hope this helps you guys out at the beginning for all of you rookies. So how do we switch one camera to the next camera during our animation in our timeline? Well, the first thing is we have to learn how to activate a new camera. And how do we know if a camera is activated? Well, we see the triangle here, it's black. If it's not black, it's not activated. So even though I have this camera selected and I hit numpad 0, it goes to my active camera, not the one I've selected. How do I make this camera active? Well, I have to select the camera and hit Control and numpad 0. And that's how you make your camera active. Now this camera is black. So let's go back to our middle camera, Control 0. That's our first camera. We made it active. And now how can we change that during our timeline? Well, we have to do two things. One is make markers for each camera. And second, bind those markers with the camera. So how do we do this? Well, in our timeline, we want to make a marker first. Hit M, and that's how we make a marker. We can rename our marker, Cam01. Okay, and let's say on 30 frames per second, in 30 frames, I want to go to my second camera. I make another marker, rename marker, Cam02. And let's say in 60 frames, I want to do my third camera. Marker, rename, cancel. We want to make a marker, hit M, marker, rename marker, Cam03, just to keep things organized. Now nothing's happening right now. So if we go to our camera, nothing's happening. So how do we bind? Now we have to bind our markers with our cameras. How do we do that? Well, we have to select the active camera, okay, and make sure it's active. We have to go to our marker and select our marker with right click. And in our timeline, we want to press Ctl B. And here we can see it says bind camera to markers. Now that camera is binded. You can see the dotted lines there. Let's go to the camera 2. We'll select our second camera, make it active, Ctl 0. Go down here to our timeline and hit Ctl B. We hit another dotted line. We'll go to our third camera. We make our third camera active, Ctl 0. Go down here, Ctl B, and made that active. And now, if we start the animation, we hit camera 1, camera 2, and camera 3. And that's how you can switch cameras during our timeline in Blender. So I hope this tip helped you out, and I hope to see you rookies next time. Check you out.